What
To
the?
be or not to be? That is the question. Yeah, I undug my wife from the grave. Yeah,
What?
she's always with me.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, pleasure time. Let's go.
What the? Jimmy Carter. Yeah. All right.
Yes, sir.
We met
Yes,
before.
sir. Two people rolled up. I was like, hey, yeah, what's up? Just chatting with them. And woke up right here. Blew what I figured it was. And that's what's happened both times we've met.
Hey, Ethan. We get up here. You want to split and run down the Carmenoka Hill, down into the Bro. We're gonna run down the North Hill. We'll be pushing up through the Bro.
Okay.
About a quarter of the way up.
Hey, who is that carrying wood in the middle of town?
Not us. What house?
They're on the street carrying logs.
Okay, we're pushing up.
Up by the House of Flame guys?
Yeah. The other guy.
Gray armbands?
I don't see armbands. Can we confirm that's not that guy's friends?
Yeah, no, I'm pushing.
Yeah. So this is the House of Flame guys. So this is an interrogation situation here at KOS. I see one carrying a log. I'm gonna run up on him.
I got
I
your
see.
Overwatch.
Oh, one chopped. One just
Right
chopped
in front of us.
No. We're the merry men, dude. Who robbed you? Were they in ghillie suits? Yeah. How long ago? Let them know that we're friendly. Let them know we're the merry men. Yeah. Which way did they go? Did they go west from here? Yeah. Well, you probably got shot because of your wolf headdress, man. They have beef with the Greymanes a lot. The Rise Against do. They work they work pretty tightly. They work pretty tightly with the Forsaken Loyalists as well. We know for a fact that they've been paid by the Forsaken Loyalists to shoot up the Greymanes before. Yeah.
How long ago was this?
About 5-10 minutes ago, they said.
Okay.
Uh-huh. 2 ghillie suits and a man with a mask. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, give me 1 second here, I'll pass this along. Yeah, so they went west, I guess. Just robbed them like 5-10 minutes ago, so we were behind just a little bit. Which fucking sucks.
Yeah.
2 ghillie suits and a man with a mask. That matches the description.
Yeah.
So they're currently in the process of building.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, is that Jimmy?
Oh, it's Jimmy!
Oh, hey.
Jimmy!
Jimmy.
What the fuck happened?
Got a
There
white
you go.
one, but it's
Be
got
safe.
a deer on it.
See you later,
Oh.
boys.
See you later, guys.
Right, come over.
So
Jimmy.
that's why.
We'll do the first battle with you. We'll rest up and I'll probably see you in a couple days.
Did a good job, partner.
It went alright. I got hit. That's not ideal, but I learned a lesson. Next time will be different.
I mean, to be honest, you kept your head on straight. Moved right. Didn't panic.
It was shaking
Only
off the
gonna get better
cobwebs,
from there.
if anything.
Yeah, yeah. The more we fight together, the better we'll be.
Yeah, raise me on radio. I'll wake up anytime.
How's that?
Hey, boys.
Go get those ribs back together and see you soon.
Alright. Better April.
Kisses, hugs.
Yep, yep.
Oh wow.
She's alive.
I didn't recognize you.
Holy shit. Yeah, you gotta throw them in the tents outside for now, because our
It's
tents
good to
inside
see
are
you
full.
still standing.
Yeah, I get it.
Apparently, I almost died with
It
someone.
might be 2 more deliveries.
No,
for now.
do not
Oh, wow,
start a
phenomenal.
rumor like that.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Y'all with
Who do
the
we have here?
Y'all with the coalition.
Indeed.
That's right. That's who we
I'm
are.
Greenie.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm Ephraim. Nice to meet you.
Wisp.
Nice to meet you.
I saw some of you at the archives the other day. You guys helped me out. I appreciate it.
Are you the new proprietor of the archives?
Me? No, no. This is a Merriman Initiate armband. So I know it gets confused sometimes.
Oh, wonderful. How's that been going?
Congrats.
It's been rocky.
How do I get out?
We had some fights just the other day. I caught a couple bullets.
How do I get out?
By God, I survived. Other than that, it's just been a nice community, you know. I've never seen anything like it, really.
Fights
You
with
look
who?
healthy.
Who's been causing trouble up here?
myself locked
In the northeast?
How do I get out?
In the northeast, I can't really say at this time, but yeah, we're just having. I mean, I think the Greymanes had a dispute here,
Where are you?
and we sort of intervened and pushed them
Yeah,
back.
White
The
House.
other day, we had a big fight over in those rock formations
What do you mean?
over there.
You just come through the door.
Oh, I see. So you don't know who it
Yeah.
was, or you just don't want to say?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say right now. I'm just an initiate.
That's fair.
I mean, a threat to
I
the
mean, we-
Greymanes is a threat to us all up here.
We have a common cause when it comes to the North.
Hey, whoa, hey,
No way
Sam.
to trade
Oh,
secrets.
there's Sam. Yeah, see what I mean?
Sorry, if you can just.
Yeah, we're
away
just
from the
talking
lock
to
door, please.
your new initiate here. Congrats on the new hire.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's solid. Solid.
He's past the cut.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's one of the first that I've really brought in and coached up. So I'd vouch for his trustworthiness, his illness.
That's good to hear. Let's see what he can get up to.
What
Well,
you
if
guys
you
talking
guys
about?
don't have anything, going on May 4th, feel free to stop in and enjoy the event we're putting on. Kind of an expo of the Northeast. We're trying to get
Give y'all some time
the-
if y'all want to put on any kind of attraction or stall or anything like that.
Yeah,
he's
the
a
goal of the
well-rounded
event
individual.
is to promote the Northeast, basically. So, and if anybody wants to have a stall or a booth or whatever at the event, we'll let them. But the people in the Northeast get preference over anybody else. So, if y'all want to have something for the Merrymen, or even if you just want to come up and hang out with some good people, then that's cool with us.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll do something. If not a stall, then we'll definitely be there.
Fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
This
Thank
burning
you.
down of the world that you're gonna do, you better not be doing it in the north. And
The Forsaken Loyalists gunned down a couple BMRs.
I'm not sure how I should feel about that. I'm not sure how true they are. I heard that they had a deal with BMR.
We'll make it.
Speaking of
I-
with the board,
I'll make that a Democrat.
What am I thinking of? I've been in a... Before I came to this country, I was in a horrible place. So, I know what that feels like. But I think Guinean is just oblivious to what is in front of them. And
Understand.
I can't help someone if they're blind, you know?
I've also been in very dark places while in this country. And say you are alike in that we both know what it is. Draw back that curtain finally and let the sun bear down upon your face. It's a great feeling. Active down there. If that's
We
what
don't
you
need
want.
help. I'm just warning you that Guinean and the Woodsmen are openly dealing with FL. Like, giving them things. It probably works both ways, but there's probably a massive imbalance of whatever is being given and taken away.
I think it's probably worth looking at a way that we could occupy those two. We've been pretty swamped up here between loyalists and between dark as midnight. I think
Well,
maybe
I don't.
there's some.
Speaking of Dark as Midnight, I don't know if you heard, but Blackthorn fucking lit Gorka on fire the other day. So, they're in a position of weakness. I walked right into their town and holes in the walls, things missing, shit everywhere, cut up bodies.
I'm fine with them fighting it out all they want.
So am I.
Let 'em,
But Blackthorn has a fucking psychotic leader. He just does what the hell ever he wants. But anyways, since the Overlook massacre, we've been patrolling the northern highway with two of our most able-bodied people, trying to just see if we can catch him. So we've always had a history. It's maybe we don't talk as much because we're at the polar ends of the country, but we have the same kind of
So
motivation.
absolutely. So we've certainly made it a point to send some more guys south, and it sounds like now you're doing this, right? I think it's time that we really kind of ramp up this symbiosis.
Yeah.
Why
something-
occupy the niches, separate spots if you can do it together?
Yeah.
Over the last couple of weeks, brought uptick in both Darkest Midnight and FL activity.
Alright.
Hey, you know what I think? There's a lot of food shortage here, and I think a lot of disgruntled people are just going to these groups and giving them information.
With all due respect, Ephraim, shut the fuck up and look out the window.
B-Frame doesn't know there was a note left for Crow from a group called the Anarchists, and they said they moved into the Novo Industrial and that it is now their territory. They own it. Nobody's allowed in it. All the loot is theirs, and they will kill anybody that steps into their territory. I shot him. He shot me. We just injured each other, and I realized it was BMR. Black Mountain Rangers. So the whole time we were fighting Black Mountain Rangers because the Black Mountain Rangers had already evicted these people and had already secured the site. I know the Greymanes have a good relationship with Earnhardt, but the Greymanes have no issues with them.
Okay. Fucking two-faced. And if you don't know what they did to those host people, Andy and I met at the market. Apparently they kidnapped the lady, cut her toes off, put them in a bag and left them outside the front door.
Oh shit. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were then, with the help of Sam, last night went and raided RA.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't heard anything since, but Sam was asking us for any boom booms or anything that would help the cause, and I mean, we supplied what we could, but clearly we don't have that kind of stuff. But they went out there, and I have no idea what happened. That was last night.
Right. Well, I haven't seen Sam since days ago, so.
Yeah, what's Ephraim, what's your thoughts on Sam?
My thoughts on Sam.
What he's like as a person, or
as a person?
That he's no longer a merryman?
What?
Really?
What? What do you mean?
What's that?
He hasn't told us that.
Well, he made a big announcement in our fishery 2 days ago.
Fucking tell us that.
I figured he's already spoken to you guys. Why would he be announcing to the public out here?
I mean,
The motherfucker.
that's hard to believe. Why? What do you? I've been gone a while, but I mean, that's hard to believe.
We were just as confused as you were. He was in the fishery. He said that he's no longer a merryman, that he is just going to do his thing and find his place, and he'll be around, but he shook all our hands, said his goodbyes, and ran up into the hills.
Maybe that's why I haven't seen him the last few days.
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm assuming that when he went out on this thing with RA last night, that it had nothing to do with the merrymen. Again, I have no idea. That's why I was asking you guys your thoughts. Yeah, we seen Mick about 3 days ago. He was here.
Yeah. Well, him
Yeah,
and Mick never
I don't
really
know.
saw eye to eye, exactly.
He seemed to butt heads a little bit. Yeah, we'll say that.
But not, I don't think in a negative way from what I've seen, right?
I know a while ago there's a guy that was a merryman called Karen. Well,
Okay.
apparently he got promoted over Sam. And he's been butthurt about it ever since. I don't know if you know this, but Sam's not actually a senior merryman.
No, I did think that he was a senior merryman. I thought he was just below Mick. He shook all our hands. He literally held his hand out, shook all our hands.
Wait, did he
individually.
say, after he shook your hand, did he say that he's leaving somewhere? Or?
No, he said he's gonna go find himself, and the merryman just wasn't what he wanted
Find
to be or
himself.
something.
I feel let down by that, to be honest.
I apologize. I had figured he had already talked to the merryman, because why would he tell the fishery and anyone that could hear were the merrymen? But I don't want to get involved. You guys seem to
Something
talk
must
to
have
him
happened.
for sure.
We gotta find Mick.
Go have a quick walk through Brixton.
Kyoto left a note.
God damn, where the fuck is he?
Hi.
Hey, who's home?
Who's over there?
Big Dave and he.
Big Dave?
Big Dave of the Merryman?
That's right.
What's going on, Big Dave?
Yeah, what's going on, brother?
Come in, have a chat, trade, you know.
Are you by yourself by chance?
I'm with E-Frame.
Sorry, we're just a little bit on edge. We had some green armbands here earlier.
Oh, for real? How long ago?
Hour ago. We think they're making a loop around the northeast. That they know about northeast alliances.
Did they, I guess they left unscathed.
Yeah, you could say that. They had a lot of angles on us. 2 people died.
They were pussies. They didn't
Shit.
try to come in the courtyard or anything. They just shot from range. And then, there's a few dead bodies in old shit. I got reports back on.
We're just about to head over there. Well, I don't know if you've met E-Frame. It's E-Frame.
So yeah, they basically you know, we haven't seen these guys in a while, and you know we try to stay neutral. And we were trying to finish off our ledgers, and then they came back, you know, today to say that our trades are shit and that they know about the alliances that, you know, pretty much count our days.
Does Sam know about this?
No, I was
Sam
hoping to get a
knows.
hold of him, but I was glad to see you guys.
When's the last time you heard from Sam?
In a while.
Yeah,
3 or 4 days.
We're looking for him. We can't find him ourselves.
Shit, is everything going okay?
Well, Depends who you talk to, because apparently the Grey Man said he's leaving the Merryman, and he did a big speech about it and everything, but when invited.
So he announced that he left the Merryman, and he didn't even tell the Merryman?
But we can't imagine why he wouldn't let us know. There was no notes. We just did a sweep of everywhere.
Weird, that doesn't sound like Sam.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
We're trying to get a hold of Mick. Yeah, now that we know that FL's heading up that way, we'll fucking probably hurry up then. They would have gone through Olsha already, you said?
We heard a large gunfire coming from over there about 20 minutes after they hit us.
Sound like easily 60, 70 rounds.
Hey, Big Dave.
Automatic weaponry.
Can I talk to you real fast over here privately?
Yeah, sure.
Y'all got any,
Yeah.
scopes?
No
Frozen
privacy.
scopes?
I mean, how bad you need it, really?
If I'm heading that way, fuck, I'd like one.
I'll rip it off for you 1 sec.
Oh man, I mean, you need it, don't you? You don't have to go out of your way.
Hello?
Oh boy.
Is that Bean?
Me.
Be careful.
Careful.
FL
Why
shot
careful?
up, please.
What the hell?
Thank you. Do you need anything?
Right? Just
Yeah,
you right
well,
now, or
I
you
mean,
got,
just
you got
you're at
your
the
other
trading
friends?
post. What was your name
Your
again?
other family?
Ephraim.
I've got a mango
Ephraim
and I've got a
Winslow.
friend with me named Casper.
Okay.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Can I do a
I have
couple
no
of
idea
trades
what's in
quick?
that.
And now I hear nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. You should try, like, knocking
Cooper,
yourself out or something.
get your ass over
Maybe
here.
There's
She's
something
on her.
wrong with your brain. Thank you. Don't break their window, Mango. Bad dog. Hi, who are you?
Dave.
Oh, hi, Big Dave. I talked to you on the radio the other night.
Hey, Mango.
That's right, yeah.
What is this bag?
It's a bag of bullshit, probably.
It
Or
is.
dog shit in his case.
Fucking. Well, we don't have any, and this wouldn't get you that anyway. It's kind
You
of
want to
shit.
dip now? While they're
The hell?
shit up?
That sounds good.
Sick trades, Tony, not shit trades.
Alright, let's go. Well, the Carnival Cut start doing funny shit, you know?
I've heard about them.
Alright.
They look creepy as
I
fuck.
kind of want to, yeah. Bean's alright. She's probably the friendliest one. It's like girl. Stuff.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Guys,
It's raining hard. What's up?
dead body over there.
Yes. I guess FL was here not too long ago and shot Crow and a guy with Crow.
Yeah, we heard from
Roman.
Eastside Traders. They started trouble there and then moved this way.
Oh, was it? It was FL that was doing that. Yeah, we weren't sure. Hugs had heard on the radio the Eastside Traders were getting hit and heard a bunch of gunfire. We kind of assumed if FL was fucking with Crow, they would have been fucking Eastside first. So, Jesus. Oh, thank you so much.
I got
Yeah,
something that you can get to Greenie as well.
Oh yeah?
Oh, fuck. Finish the serious talk first.
I mean, they're not around anymore, at least, so
You know which way they
been
went?
okay over here now. I have no idea. They shot Crow, like, downhill from his place, so I guess they were, going more towards, I guess towards, like, Trovo direction, but obviously not that far, but it was, like, downhill from Crow's that they got him, so.
I'm definitely getting more on board with this whole Northeast being unified thing. This is getting out of hand with fucking Rise Against an FL shooting everybody. I'm getting sick of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's go then.
Well, yeah, you guys better head over and just, yeah, check the radio if you need anything. We'll be checking too.
Alright,
Thanks for
Be safe.
stopping by, you guys.
Absolutely.
Alright, I hope the mains were okay.
What you can do is hunker down, pick a corner, and aim your gun head height and hope you hit a fucking face shot. They got plates. I know I'm loud. Fuck. Off my face.
Is that Sam in there?
It's not
It is.
Oh, it is Sam.
No, but
Woke
I'm
up
starting to get
myself.
worried.
It is news,
Don't make-
yeah. I haven't seen him. Frankly, that's kind of the issue. Ever since Doc died, Mick has been around less and less and less. It's hard to operate when you don't have a leader setting a direction.
Hmm.
You haven't told anybody.
Yeah. You go and announce it in front of all the Northeast and not tell any of them.
I haven't been able to find you guys.
Yeah, we were mostly just worried. Like,
About a month ago, they promoted Carrot to a luminary position, which is like a senior role, you know, kind of almost a leadership. Ever heard that guy speak to anybody? I do feel a little disrespected.
You wear the double armband.
I do.
Doesn't that mean senior?
It does, but I don't hold that rank. Kind of my middle finger. It's my little silent protest to the leadership of this place has to do business.
Does having an official rank really bother you that much?
But the principle of it. I figure if I'm able to get all this stuff done with a handful of good men, then why isn't what we do appreciated?
Mick seems appreciative to me. He just seems down in paperwork. I don't know.
Just because I'm leaving doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing the same things. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be in the Northeast. I'm just a bit more of a free agent now. You guys can follow me if you want.
when you say follow you, what are your plans? What do you plan to do?
I think you need to hash this out with Mick.
Would you have my back on that?
Hell yeah. Like,
yeah, of course.
You're all that we've known for like the last month or so.
I want to make sure you understand. Would you have my back on that?
I don't want to shoot nobody.
Do you really think Mick would react that way? He wouldn't just be like, yeah, you're right, and you are American leader. Like, think he would resist?
Men in power don't give up power very easy. I'd rather not shoot. But if I have to, I will. Maybe for the good of the Northeast, after all.
We gotta raise him on the radio. We gotta set something up. If it's an initial meeting and you give him give him an ultimatum, say whatever you want. Yeah, we don't think you should just throw that armband to the ground. Just let us know what you decide to do. You don't gotta go ghost like that again. We got your back.
Make sure that what you mean by that is the same thing that I expect out of that statement.
Time to shoot Mick. What the fuck?
What do we do? I don't think he would let it get to that point.
I think Mick would stand down if kind of sided with Sam and it wouldn't get violent.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know Mick well enough, man.
I don't either. Yeah. Yeah, I think we find we gotta get Mick on the radio.
Hi. Hello. Hello. I have no clue where I am, do you? Huh? I've been watching you for ages.
Oh, damn. Scary ass.
You had no clue where I was.
We've been looking for you. We got some shit going down.
What is it? Yeah, come inside.
Did you hear about Sam?
No, tell me, what?
He says he's leaving the Merryman.
Doing what? What's he gonna do?
He's like pissed about. He gave like a big speech to everybody at Mama's Macro. Yeah, it's weird as hell. So we're trying to track down Mick now so they can talk.
Yeah, I mean, he's done a lot of good for the Merrymen, but also, I can understand if his time's run its course. I don't know. I don't think I can have a strong enough opinion because I've been gone too long. And my opinion, at first, I didn't really want Sam to. I didn't think he was a merry man because he did a lot of things that I didn't think we would do, and he continued to do them when he joined us, and that kind of annoyed me a bit. But everybody deserves a second chance, and from what I've seen, he's done a very good job since.
And then if Mick doesn't like what he has to say, he's talking about insinuating that he's gonna get violent.
I mean, that's just it all. I mean, if you've got thoughts like that, then no, you're not. It's the right decision to leave, I think.
Like, what happens if it blows up with Mick and Mick doesn't come out on on the right side of it, what happens then? What happens?
One of many people will kill Sam immediately.
What's going on?
You know, Simon. See Mick?
We caught him on the radio, but kind of breaking up a lot, but said something about being back tonight. But,
How does that make you feel?
well, I mean, now's your chance. You know what I mean? To talk.
See something cool?
What's that?
See what I've been up to the last few days? You see what I've been up to the last few days?
Oh.
Is it?
That's sick. Man.
It's two of them. And one of those.
Oh shit. Hey, I'll what do you want for that black and white one then?
Nothing. It's mine. I killed 4.
Mick.
Howdy.
Howdy. Where the Merrymen been, Mick?
Looking at him right now.
It took all this for the Merrymen to be here. It didn't take FL shooting up grid, it didn't take RA raiding grid, it didn't take Darkest Midnight raiding grid, it didn't take FL trying to raid the fishery, it didn't take RA shooting up the fishery, it didn't take RA and FL terrorizing the Northeast. An opportunity to clap back at RA to bring the Merrymen around. It took me leaving the Merrymen to bring the Merrymen around. The Merrymen have a problem, Mick.
Do they?
They do.
I'm sure you're going to tell me all about it.
I will, if you'd like me to.
Well, I feel like you're having this powwow for some reason, so I'm all ears.
How fast does a cart move when there's no horse to pull it?
Did you put a combustion engine in it?
It's a cart, Mick. How fast does it move without a horse to pull it?
Fast as you can push it.
You have a point, but really it would take a lot of men to push a cart.
Well, that depends on the cart. Feeling a burnout, Sam? Been pushing the cart too hard?
Merrymen need someone who's going to be around. Need someone who's going to be always available to make a decision. Not fully understand what's going on and overrule things. They need leaders who will recognize what's going on, and they need leaders who be an active part of what's going on at all times. You know, I raided Rise Against with the Black Mountain Rangers. I went and talked to the Black Mountain Rangers. Why does that frustrate you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I asked you to do a bunch of recon on that base for weeks, and it just never managed to happen.
Did.
I mentioned, hey, we should go raid Rise Against. Got pushed by the
It did.
wayside.
And when I sent you the information, you questioned the source.
Semantics.
I had to take it to the Black Mountain Rangers. When I took it to the Black Mountain Rangers, they took me up on the idea. Sad part is, I didn't feel confident enough to put any Merrymen other than myself on the roster.
Seems like a shortcoming on your part.
On my part.
Yeah. I mean, when people need me, I show up, partner.
You think the Northeast ever just stops?
No, you know what? Actually, I had one of my trusted Merrymen taking care of it. But apparently, he's got other plans. I'll always have to be there. That's why I got good folk. Not a dictatorship.
But it is still something that needs a director. It
Were
needs to
you
be
not
given a
directing?
direction. There's the problem.
You think the Merrymen are just gonna die off? I don't think you know this group well enough, Sam. I think we've been doing this a long time. You've just been here for a little while. Even if I die tomorrow, so keep going.
I don't think he's gonna die. I just, without driven men like myself and Dave and Ephraim,
Don't mock me with a few weeks of effort. You don't know nothing about it.
What good does belief do without actions? Because to me, Mick, that sounds a bit like a screen door on a submarine. And if you're in the business of putting a screen door on a submarine because of just some belief in merryman ideals and not promoting based on actions paired with belief, then maybe that does call into question some of your judgment as a leader of the merrymen.
Well, good thing is I don't build submarines. I lead a group of good men, equal men, that take care of the people. That will have each other's back till the end. And when you know it, I'm here right now. I'll be here tomorrow. They can handle it when I'm not here. I'm not here to rule over everything. I don't need to dictate the day-to-day business. That's why I have good folk to do that.
Right.
Sam, I do believe you believe in the ideals of the merrymen. I've had arguments with people on how you should be here. The biggest problem that you don't have humility. You don't manage to show personal sacrifice. Your ego gets bruised easy. Because Carrot got a fucking promotion, who also has been a merryman longer than you. You've been holding that so tight in your chest, it's boiling up inside you. What'd I do when I came back? Ran to every fucking stash in the Northeast. I didn't do a damn thing for myself.
Mick, I'm simply suggesting maybe leader of the merrymen is the proper title for you. Spoke to Dave, spoke to Ephraim, spoke to Paul, seem to hold similar opinions. Not saying you're not valuable, not saying you don't belong here, but we think it may be time for a change.
Really?
We do.
Well, less of a we here. Like, you were a bit liberal with that there. Like, we didn't quite agree. We all agree on some points, but I think you're way off the mark there.
How about all the merrymen get together and take a vote on it? And I'll support whatever happens.
Yeah, that'll probably buy you another year.
Every person.
Won't it?
Honestly, I don't want this fucking job, but I happen to have a few attributes about me. I don't know if you know how to lead good men, Sam. No, you know how to lead thugs, killers. But leading good men takes humility.
Then why don't you sit down?
I've already said, if I see a candidate worthy of being the leader of the merrymen, I will gladly give up the title. Unfortunately, partner, you ain't earned that in my eyes yet.
And Carrot has done more to deserve that?
Carrot ain't the leader of the merrymen.
No. Well, you did promote him. Well, then what I asked about...
Fuck, maybe I'd promote you.
Questioned everything that I do.
If you weren't trying to throw a fucking coup.
I'm just trying to do what's best for the merrymen, Mick.
I don't think you know what that means. I don't think you know what the merrymen are.
What makes you say that?
Because this whole backhanded situation that you're working right now, that's not how we do shit.
This is pretty direct.
I mean, somewhat. Apparently you sampled everybody's opinions on the way here. Why is it the first time I've heard about it? If you want to be direct about things.
Well, it's because
why did you come up and see it? Hey, Mick.
This is the first time. This is the first opportunity I've had to talk to you. So do you think you have a good idea of what's going on right now?
I mean, I have a decent grasp.
What's going on at Novo, Mick?
Somebody's getting killed.
No.
Somebody's
Who lives in
getting
Novo
roasted
right
out.
now, Mick? Who lives in Novo, Mick?
Oh, God, what are they called? The anarchists.
No,
right?
they've been evicted.
Oh, well, there. Nice job.
Who
All
else
your
lives in
BMR buddies, right?
Mick, I don't think you know what's going on.
Well, maybe I should find better lieutenants that can actually inform me.
You'd probably certainly be better about how you choose it, I think.
And I'm assuming you would be a good candidate for that.
No, I'm asking you to step down.
Oh, I know.
But I also know that if I leave, this thing goes well downhill. The Northeast suffers. Does it not?
No, I don't think so, partner.
Alright. Enjoy your time. Good luck.
Mick's right about humility, though. Sam's ego is something else.
I don't know, it just seems strange. Mick's right, Sam's been here for a very short amount of time compared to the Merry Men history. And it's disproportionate, this reaction. What I would explain.
Well, what is Mick gonna do now?
Give him a
I
sec.
don't think he needs to do anything, does he?
Just give him a sec. I think he's feeling fucking betrayed.
It's mostly Sam all the time, right?
Should we go talk to him?
So much more than Sam realises, and it's how we do things.
He's up there. Should we go up there?
Who's up there?
Jerome.
What's he having?
What's on your mind, John?
You're right about humility, Mick. I mean, Sam's always had a fucking massive ego.
Yeah.
I can imagine he's hard to manage. I think he just feels upset with this whole thing, you know, like he doesn't feel satisfied with his mission.
Yeah, it's also funny regarding him not feeling very happy about his current position. Anytime I asked him, what's upsetting you, man? It was always, oh, well, I don't want to be promoted, I don't want to be in any leadership position. And obviously that's not true. So,
don't know what's changed there, man.
I don't think anything's changed. I think he just doesn't always speak what's on his mind.
We like
That was
agreed with we agreed with like a point that he made about, you know, maybe there being a general lack of direction where to focus our energies. We'd like more direction on that. That was we heard about this from the Grey Mains. Me and Dave, we walked around the entire East Coast looking for Sam to set this straight because we didn't believe it.
Well,
so where is he now?
He's just stormed off.
Off the east somewhere.
There he is.
I mean, I'm gonna be
way back on that rock. He's dipped out of sight.
I'm gonna be straight. I've said many times, this takes all types. Good type. He had some attributes.
Fuck!
Well, there you have it. I just saw Sam and he dipped out of sight. That's the kind of person you'd be You guys, like I said, you spread the word. I'm gonna fucking cover these hills.
Why the fuck would he do that, dude?
He's lost his fucking mind. That's exactly what we said. No. That's off limits.
Hey, hello? Anyone here? Hello, hello?
Keyframe, no one's here.
Okay, let's step the fuck out. Let's get out. Sec, I need a sec. Holy shit. Should have fucking. Should have moved right when he saw his head pop up. Right when he said that.
That's not the Sam I know.
I don't know. Let's just secure this south hill then. I'll catch up with you later. Just stay on the radio.
I will.
Torovo. 2P there. Got a chef. They just killed someone. Or was that a zombie? Nothing. Yeah, that's a zombie, but they're just right. They're in one in Torovo. They've driven there. They was around a car.
Oh yeah, I see them.
How many is there? If there's 3, we can take them. I can get one of them from here instantly.
Yeah, war
and then
boy.
probably 2. How many is there?
I only see the one from here.
I definitely saw Chef. He was a red cap, didn't he? He was definitely there, and then there was a crash on me.
He's up on the. He's going up on the west cliff.
West
Warport.
Cliff.
Oh yeah, that's where both of them are. I see 2 of them.
West Cliff.
Right by the industrial. Oh, there's 3. Oh, there's a fuckload in the industrial. Yeah, just so you guys know, I guess I could fucking say it to all of you. I'm sure you all know Sam, right?
Yeah.
So he's defected from the Merryman and essentially the Northeast. He would have gone out of his mind. He shot Mick's in critical condition.
Shit.
Fuck. This is...
What the fuck?
Yeah, so... You Sam around the area, just be cautious. I'm not going to tell you how to act, but just let us know if you see him around, if you could, and just be careful, man. He's not acting like himself. It was very unlike him. So
Try and keep this under the wraps, I assume.
Well, bro, you're here?
That's not true.
Bro, you're here?
Swim around.
Why the fuck did you do that?
Swim
Bro?
around the... I didn't shoot anybody.
Dude.
Swim around the boathouse.
Jerome
Leave your
saw
gun
it.
on your back. Didn't do it.
Bro, Jerome saw you. Why? Why would you do that?
Why would I shoot Mick? I'd rather not shoot him, but if I have to, I will.
Be like that, for real.
Swim around into the boathouse.
Why would I do that, bro?
Leave your gun on your back. I didn't shoot Mick.
How is that possible?
What do you mean, how is that possible?
You left. You went down the cliff. Jerome saw you pop up, and then 5 seconds later, a shot.
I came straight down here. I've been chilling here the whole time.
You frame, no one's here.
Ah, man. It's obvious. If
Don't talk to me.
I can't come in there, bro. I can't do it. You know I can't.
You can.
You know I can't do that. Bro, it didn't have to be like that. You could have just walked away. That was... So who shot
I mean, listen. I don't know. But I mean, think about it like this, right? If someone just made a play for your leadership spot, wouldn't you try to frame them in some way? Everything I've ever done has been for the merriment.
Coincidences don't exist.
Swim around. Swim around. Come talk to me.
I can't do that, bro. I cannot do that. I can't do that.
To believe in me is to believe in the cause, Ephraim. I brought you into this. Makes you think I'd be the one to spoil it.
Alright, 1 second. One fucking
You don't-
second. Just 1 sec, 1 sec. Just
No. Now.
Okay,
You go talk to somebody on the radio. I have my ghillies on the hill. Shoot you dead, Ephraim.
I don't have a radio on. There's nothing. I don't have a radio.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, give this to Grey Mains. If something happens to me. You gonna shoot me too?
No. Just gonna make sure you don't do anything stupid. People say stupid things. Doing stupid things is only a small stretch away.
Ah, man.
Ephraim. I've spent the last couple of weeks doing everything I can to make friends with other groups. So they could be set up for this moment. If I wanted harm to come to the Merrymen, I wouldn't have even had to have lifted a finger. If I wanted you dead out there, I have 3 ghillies on the south hill, and I have 4 guys on the north hill.
So you didn't shoot him. You set somebody up to shoot him.
I didn't shoot him. I didn't pay anybody to shoot him. Coincidences, I agree. Coincidences don't agree, except for in crazy times, Ephraim. But these are crazy times.
What do
They're dead or
what do you
walking.
plan to do? What is your plan?
Well, apparently now I have to smooth over a lot of things with the Merrymen, which wasn't my intention. I was wanting to leave on good terms, but make my point clear. My plan was just to exist in the Northeast, similar to how Brad has, similar to how Marcus has before he joined Greymanes.
Look,
I want to do the same things.
I'm one of 3 emissaries they sent. They sent BP down west. I was sent to put a note here about you. They were already spreading the word that it was you.
Where's the rest of the Merrymen?
They sent 3 of us 3 different directions. They sent Hossman south. They sent me here.
Make sure you're whispering, by the
Yeah,
way.
of course. No, Mick's not dead. He's fucking. They're doing CPR on him up there.
Well, I'm glad he's not dead. After I walked off that rock, I came straight down here. Been chilling. I didn't shoot anybody.
I wanna fucking believe you. Trust me, Sam. I
So
wanna believe you.
you think I would throw away everything that I've tried to build here in the Northeast just over some petty thing with Carrot? I mean, wasn't the whole point of that conversation because I wanted to see the Merrymen be better and the Northeast be better?
But wait,
just
dude,
ask yourself. Does it,
again, what's your plan here? Even if you did it or you didn't, what they think you did. So what's your plan?
I have nothing to hide from. I did nothing.
It was going well. The talk was going well. What the fuck happened? You walked away just like that? That was fucked up.
Yeah, he said the Merrymen would be better off without me. So I obliged.
You're gonna have to counter a lot of intelligence here, man. And look, I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing to you. I wanted you guys
Ephraim,
to
what do you
talk.
believe? What do you believe?
So I mean, Jerome said it. I didn't see myself, but right.
It's interesting because I put my hat on after I left. Believe that I shot Mick.
I don't know. It's hard to deny. It is hard to deny. Mate, all I hear about is your past, and then you've been acting erratic the last few days. I like to think that if you were gonna do something like that, you would have been a man and done it when you both were looking at each other in the eye. We both had a gun in your hand.
You know what I set out to do. I don't sit here in this fucking rusted ass fishery getting shot at by FL in dark as midnight just to do nothing.
Okay, so let's just put all this aside.
And
Hang on.
honestly,
for 1 sec.
if I
Let's
was
put
guilty, if I did do that, why would I come right here?
Just
Like,
hang on.
not even a kilometer away from where it happened, allegedly.
Look, let's put all the shooting aside. Let's just think about what's gonna happen now, okay? The Merrymen are gonna come here. They're under the assumption that you shot a Merryman, okay? They come here. You're under Greymane protection. They say something along the lines of, "Are you protecting Sam or send out Sam?" And they refuse.
Nope.
Then you got conflict being created in the Northeast, and that's on you.
Then I'd probably have to kill everybody. A guilty man certainly wouldn't hide just down the street from where a murder probably took
Where
place.
did your bottle suppressor go?
I didn't have one. Let's just say some fucked up worm got in my brain and eroded it to the point where I decided shooting Mick was a good idea. And then these people that I've now built new relationships with will come here and fuck up the Greymanes and fuck up the Merrymen and set fire to the Northeast. You said it yourself, Mick's not going to die. Critical condition.
Well, I don't know. The last time I was there, he was.
Regardless of what you believe, I think your best move forward is to go to the Merrymen and tell them, hey, I found Sam. Or don't even tell them you found me. But just tell them that you don't believe that I shot him. Do everything that you can to convince them of that. So, again, it's in your best interest, it's in the Northeast's best interest, that you tell them, I don't believe Sam shot Mick. Regardless of what happened, regardless of what you believed, is that the Merrymen are willing to work this out. You came here looking for a purpose. Maybe this is your purpose. Be creative. Think. stop a tsunami from coming in from the ocean, washing over the northeast.
Has anybody got any spare bones?
Ah, man. Well, we got a bunch
Get
of
on the
fucking,
radio,
we got a
Ethan.
bunch of fucking witnesses here now too.
That's okay. Get on the radio. And without telling anybody where you're at, tell them that you don't believe Damn shot Mick.
You want me to contact the Merryman on the radio?
Actually, don't do that.
I need some more in a bit.
Instead, why don't you just wait here with me?
I
Matter
have
of fact,
to.
I'll take your radio for the time being.
You want me to? You're forcing me to stay here now? I'm a hostage?
No. Just, there's a possibility that this ends catastrophically from. If that happens, I'd rather spend my time in good company.
You shouldn't have walked away, bro.
Yeah. Why don't you have a seat? We'll wait for the Grey Manes to return. When they return, we'll tell them the truth about what happened. Together. Because you came down here. Because you wanted to get ahead of the wave that the rest of the Merrymen are starting. Try to protect me from Jerome's spite.
It's fucked up, man. Fucked up. Let me guess, I got no choice?
No, you have a choice.
Hello? Right there. We made a whole
It's
shack
right over the
for you
shop.
guys.
Hey, that guy has the note. Alright, outside, he has the fucking note.
Alright, we'll speak to Buck at the same time then. You ready? All the Grey Manes.
If he shows Buck that note.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Buck.
Yeah.
Come in here, dude. We gotta talk. Be from in
Yeah,
here
I'm
with
coming,
me.
I'm coming.
Bring the rest of the Grey Manes that they're with you.
No, everybody's sleeping. Give me a second.
Alright, but for security purposes, no more Merrymen, other than Ephraim and I. I'm gonna save the Northeast. Right now. So roll along with it.
Sam, it's not too late, bro. This isn't you.
Alright, Buck, here's the deal. Ephraim and I, we need you to be careful around other Merrymen for the time being.
Merrymen? Why? What happened?
I met with Mick on the North Hill up there. Told him I was leaving. Tried to talk things out with him, and he just really wasn't hearing it.
What do you mean?
I walked away. Said, alright. I came down here, and I've been waiting for you guys to get back ever since. Then Ephraim showed up. And apparently, what's happened since I left, apparently Mick got shot. Dark as Midnight's been spotted in the area, but Jerome, the other leader of the Merrymen, is now trying to frame me as the guy that shot Mick.
Okay. Mick's dead?
Ephraim's telling me he's not dead. Ephraim was with Mick. In critical condition, right, Ephraim?
Last I saw, yeah.
Okay, but you didn't shoot him.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Ron has a note out there that's saying that you shot him.
Right.
Okay. Do you
That's
know
why
about
Ephraim
that
came
note?
here. That's
Okay,
why
because
Ephraim
he's
came
showing
here to warn me
everybody.
about this. We should go get that
Okay.
note.
Well, yeah, he's right out front there. I don't know who wrote it.
Is Marcus out there?
Yeah, he is.
Alright, tell
And
Marcus to
Braz.
collect that note and bring it in here. And Braz, too. That's fine. We just, as a Northeast, we gotta get ahead of this, man, because this is something that could really set ablaze everything we've tried to build.
What do you mean?
Right. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
I did tell Mick that, hey, you know, maybe he should step down as leader and let somebody else do it. Mick and Jerome have been friends for a long time, so I don't know, maybe that's where
Sure.
that's coming from. But let me take that note, Marcus. Thank
So
you.
who wrote that note?
Ephraim, who wrote it?
I don't know. I don't know. I was just sent here to come see what was going on.
Probably Jerome. All I'm asking you guys to do is if I'm here and the Merrymen come here to look for me, tell them they're not coming in unless they don't have guns, and we're just gonna talk.
Yeah, but Sam, I'm going to be blunt and honest with you. The Merrymen, we don't have any issues with the Merrymen, and whatever issues you have with them is going to be your issues. Just want to make that clear. I'm not going to say no, you can't come in, and I mean you no offense, and you're a friend of ours, but maybe this is an opportunity that you should leave the fishery because I don't want to have any problems caused here. You know what I mean?
I don't necessarily think there will be. I just, listen, I'm not proposing the fishery as a fortress. Ephraim said that they sent him here, sent someone else out west. I don't know. It sounds like this is what Jerome's doing.
Ephraim looks a little disheveled, to be honest with you. Looking at the ground, looking around. You okay, pal?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. Cool.
Okay. No, you don't have to leave, but if you're looking for asylum of some sort, you're more than welcome to stay.
I guess that'd be nice.
If the Merrymen come, I am going to let them in. But if they're coming with hostilities, I will not.
Hey, they sent 3 of us in 3 different directions. If I don't radio back, they know I came here to they're scouring the area for some.
Well, here's your radio. This one's got a fresh battery in it. Should get you a little bit more range.
Hey, well, can I step over here? A second.
Yeah, let me discuss with Marcus. I'll be right back, Sam.
Hey, I just tell them. What do I fucking?
Be truthful. Tell them that you know I didn't shoot him. Yeah. Tell them everything you told me when you got here. No, I didn't shoot him, etc.
Sam,
the gun.
Sam didn't shoot Mick. This is all a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
The fishery's clear. The fishery's clear.
Left, and I came back down here, and I've been sleeping in this corner. I didn't hear about Mick being shot until Ephraim came here.
Yeah, I told them that the fishery was clear, so you at least have the night, alright?
Yeah, so apparently they spotted Dark as Midnight in the area, right around the time that Mick got shot.
Ephraim, do you need food?
I'm good.
I could use a bite too, actually.
Oh, here you go, Lee.
Oh yeah, I got some good.
I have some goodies for you guys.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just in exchange as a, thank you for trying to let me work this stuff out with my former group members.
You know, do your thing, right?
Yeah. The Dark as Midnight was in the area, for fuck's sake. Somehow I've become the easier scapegoat. That's interesting.